Hi everybody, I just wanted to give you a little direction on the Wiki project. This is a really interesting and fun assignment, I think, so please try to relax, enjoy it, learn some things from it, because it really is quite interesting. We're going to be talking about human technology interaction or human factors design. And so what I've done is I've picked a particular situation. It was a real unfortunate situation with a Theric 25 that really stands out as a medical catastrophe, a medical instrument catastrophe. So, but what I really want to talk to you about is the mechanics first off of the wiki. So you can get to the wiki really quickly if you want to click under the wikis over here, or if you go into our module D, come on, uh, this is the overview. This will explain what human factor design is. It's really important that you watch this video. It's fun. It takes, I think, about 12 minutes or so, but it really goes into some important information that I'd like you to use in your project. He talks about different types of errors. Um, and this also explains what a wiki is. If you think of a wiki as a collaborative whiteboard, is how I've explained it, or if I put your group, the 4 or 5 of you, in front of a chalkboard and asked you to write on that chalkboard together, everybody take a piece of chalk and write. It's a place that you can write together. You have to kind of get comfortable with each other to be able to edit each other's work, but there's a safety feature in the wiki that I'll show you. So if you go in and you start to play around and you delete a whole chunk of text that somebody wrote up, don't worry, there is a safety net in there, and I'll show you that in a minute. So really this first week, concentrate on reading all the materials. There's a lot to read, a lot to view. The collaborative project, there are 9 pages in here of information that I need you to read in its entirety. There's some videos. So this is page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so forth all the way through. There's a very detailed article, I believe it's on our readings page. Let me go back. Written by, and you do not have to read, I would not recommend that you read it in detail. The Levison article, it's there for you if you want to. She did a really good and detailed review of the whole Theric 25 situation. So if there's something you want to know more about, a little more deeper about, I'm sure she's written about it. So that's why that article is provided to you, and it's in the handouts area. Let me go over there real quick. Click here for course handouts, and here's the Levison article right here. All right, so let's go back to the wiki. This time I'll go straight to the wiki over here. There's only one. And when we go down the page, there's a few links in here for you to use. What I didn't realize, you may have gone here and not seen these tabs prior, and I apologize. Somebody, and it was me, has to go in and create the page first. It just doesn't create by itself, and some of them were created and some weren't. So I apologize if you came here and didn't see these tabs. So once you go below this text, this is where your team wiki is, and look at these tabs here. Under comments is where, and let me see, I think it keeps jumping to the top, but under comments is where you can talk to your team. So you just click on add a comment. You know what, let me go back and show you, because one of the fellows in team 1 already made a comment. So let me just show you what that looks like. I have access to all the teams. You only have access to your own team. So you're kind of seeing it through my eyes. But here's team 1, and when you go under comments, sorry, it keeps jumping to the top. Robert's already posted a hello to his teammates. So either if you're the first one, you'll see nothing here, but if somebody has made some comments, you'll see them right here, and they'll just populate down the page. Now the wiki, the page itself is under view, and of course there's no page here yet for team 1. Sorry, team 1, but I'm revealing your things. But if I wanted to write something on team 1's page, and let me do it so you kind of know. And this is the page, so our team, I'll delete this team 1, so don't worry, our team 1 project. And then this is like any page, you can add pictures, find or upload an image. So you can upload a file, choose a file, and if I click on this, it's going to go to my computer. I guess we can pick something. I don't know if I have any images. Let's see. Now you're looking at my computer. Oh, where would I have any pictures? I don't want to show you all my pictures. I guess I'm going to show you my pictures. All right, here's a nice picture of my aquarium. Oh, and it's too big. Let me choose something smaller. Oh, okay. Here's a cute little silly picture. And if you want to change the size of the picture, see this is huge. So I'll make it 300 and you can align it to the right. Sorry if I'm going fast. And insert it, and I didn't put an alt text. So you can see that now there's some text and there's a picture on Team 1's page. Now I can preview it if I'm not sure I want it. And that's what it's going to look like. And if I like the way it looks right there, this is a preview, it's not been changed, I'll save it. So let me save it. Okay, and there you go, our Team 1 project with a picture. If I made a mistake or I don't like it, or you know what, let me do one more edit in here. And it keeps jumping to the top, I'm sorry about that. So let me put in goof up. I'm going to put a goof up in there and I'm going to save it. Then I don't like that. If I don't like that, I can go to the history. And the history shows different versions. So I can choose this one or this one. I can go back. I can compare these. So here they are side by side, and here's version 2, and I like version 1 where I didn't do the goof up. So I can restore it to this one. So that's why if you, are you sure you want to restore? Yes. So that's where you can go if you make some mistakes, you save them and go, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that, which does happen. And it's worrisome when you're working with other people's work. So that's what the history tab is. So view shows what your wiki looks like. Edit is where you would go to delete, and I'm going to take, let me take all of this out. If you click this, it gives you more options on your page. You can see some different things in here you might like. Change your font and so forth. I'm going to take all of this and just delete it. Delete the picture. This is so Team 1 has, and now I'm going to save it. And now Team 1 has nothing on there. It's back to 0. So there's where you view your finished wiki. This is where you edit it. This is where you talk to your group. This is where you see the history of, you can see all the changes that I made and what time I made them. So that can be helpful. The map will show you if you have other pages, and you can link off and make new pages. I'll show you that another time. Let's start just with getting your main page. But if you wanted to do links off of the wiki, the main page, you're able to do that. All right, and I am here. I can help you if you're having trouble with the history and you want to revert or whatever. I can help you with that. So go ahead and get started, and remember that the idea is that you work together with each other's materials. Let me just add one more thing to them. It's most important that you're able to see the video on 3 Mile Island, and you'll see that on page 2 of the 9 pages of the collaborative project. It's right here. This video is about, I think, 15 minutes long, and it will show you everything that you need to know about 3 Mile Island. But if you're interested in, jeepers, why aren't we going there? There we go. It's about 15 minutes. But this video, Meltdown at 3 Mile Island, was the original one that I used, and it is very interesting. If you have the time, to watch it. It's not quite an hour long. So this link I'll share with you in the announcement that I also put this little intro video into. So as I say, you only need the 15-minute one, but if you're interested in watching the whole, this documentary, this is a 51-minute and it's very interesting. All right, that's it. Good luck in the wiki, and I will be here to answer anything that